Okay, this is section 1.1. This is the homework. Well, let's do the easy thing first. You know, I like to do easy things first sometimes because if I can do that, then I can maybe do the other one. Let's do f of 3. Now, you guys should be working on it at your own desk if you haven't done it. Grant? Okay, so 4 plus 9 minus 9 is what? 4. Then what are you going to do when you have to substitute in 3 plus h? It's 4 plus 3 times 3 plus h minus, 3 plus h squared. Okay, I'm going to put it in the difference quotient. It will be. I'm just finding these individual pieces. Okay. This is a difference because of the minus sign. And this bar here, which is called a vinculum, is a quotient. Quotient meaning division. So I'm going to start with f of 3 plus h, which is 4 plus 3 times, I'm not even going to simplify it. H minus 3 plus h squared. That's the first one. Minus the second one. We evaluated it already, so I'm not going to mess up the signs. Just kind of nice. So, Grant, what do I get? Distribute. Do you remember how to distribute? And the reason why I put it in parentheses was because of all those negative signs. I'll have to turn that off. Because I'm not, but you guys are going to mess up the signs. So I'm going to get 4 plus 9, 13 plus 3h minus 9 minus 6h minus h squared minus 4 all over h. So 13 minus 9 minus 4, that's all going to go, right? And I'm left with 3h minus 6h, which is minus 3h minus h squared. I don't think I messed up my signs, all over h. And we'll factor an h out. It's negative 3 minus h all over h. That should be the answer in the back of the book. You're right, it's a derivative, but we have to let h go to 0 in our derivative. So the answer is negative 3, and it's evaluated at, it's not just at any old x. It was in particular at x equals 3. Okay, so the next one, yes? No. I thought it was, but I just found it here. It looks like I didn't make a mistake. In terms of my derivative, it'll be okay. Right? Because you're going to let h go to 0. Okay, what about that one? What's f of x? It's 1 over x. What's f of a? 1 over a all over x minus a. Okay, guys, all of you pay attention to this. Okay, Nick, Trevor, Zach, I think I got those right. I don't want to do work with fractions. I just don't want to deal with it. You guys aren't very good with it either. So let's not. Let's just clear out the fractions. How to do that? You multiply by the product of all the denominators. Even if one's a factor of another one, who cares? So I'm going to multiply all three together because it always works. So it's a times x, and it's a times x. And I'm going to get rid of all the fractions here. So I'm going to end up with, when I distribute this, the x's are going to cancel. I'm left with a minus. And when I distribute it here, the a's will cancel, x. And then don't multiply that denominator because you can't reduce if things are not in a multiplication form. And this is really times 1. But if you multiply that out and you get ax squared minus a squared x, you're going to have to factor it back out again. So why do that? Who wants to do the work? So the only thing you really do is clean up that numerator, and I can reduce a minus x and x minus a if I'm clever. What's true about these two numbers? They're not the same. They're opposites. And if I divide a number by its opposite, I get negative 1. So I get a negative 1 in the numerator, and then I get a minus, no, minus, sorry. Then I get AX. That should be the right answer. I'm rusty too. Is that okay? Are there other questions on anything you did yesterday? Or anything you're working on now? Otherwise, I'm going to let you have time to work. Is that okay? I kind of like this. We don't have